Are you trying to stick to a long list of New Year's resolutions and are you already struggling to keep them going? Well, keep watching this video to find out my 3 tips on how you can stick to your New Year's resolutions this year in 2020. Before we get into it, let me know that you like this video by leaving a comment and clicking the thumbs up button. And if you want to see all of my up and coming content, make sure you click subscribe and the bell button next to it so you can be updated whenever I upload a new video. Okay, let's get into it. Now, number 1 is change it and make a plan. Now, you're probably thinking, what the hell? Like, I just made my resolutions. Why is she telling me to change it? You've probably had that resolution for the past 5 years, maybe more. They're resolutions like lose weight or make sure I get more sleep or read more books. If you made that resolution last year and you didn't keep to it, you need to change it. Take the reading books, for example. Instead of saying, I want to read more, you need to set something like, I want to read 6 books this year. That means you need to read 1 book every 2 months. So the best way to go about that is making a plan. So go on Amazon, decide the books that you want to read, make an Amazon wish list so you have them there, and then just work through your books. Doing it that way and actually changing the goal to have the end result will actually make the goal more achievable for you, and you won't have in the back of your mind ideas of you failing at this New Year's resolution in the past, and you're more likely to stick to it this year. Now, number 2 is doing the New Year's resolutions for other people, having them at the forefront of your mind when you make those goals and those changes. So a lot of people make their New Year's resolutions based on what they want to do for themselves. Things like being present in the moment. So making the resolution to spend less time on your phone this year. That's probably something that a lot of you watching have made to yourself. And what was the reason that you decided to do that? Because it can't just be for your own gain. Is it that you're going to have more time to be with your kids, to speak to a partner, to be more present at work and get more done? Think about how your goal is actually going to affect other people and use that as a reason to keep your New Year's resolution. So if you're the only person that's going to gain from it, you're more than likely not actually going to stick to it. So make sure you make the resolutions with other people at the front of your mind and you'll be able to stick to it more this year. Number 3, and I would argue probably one of the most important ones, is tracking your New Year's resolutions. It's not something you just want to do for a year. It should be a habit that you want to create for the rest of your life. So make sure it's trackable. A lot of people set the New Year's resolutions of drinking more water, for example. That's one I had this year. So something that I did when I went out to buy my planner for the year, I decided to find one that had a water section for each day and I could tick off when I'd had the water. This means that I look at it throughout the day and I'm reminded that I need to constantly work towards that goal and keep that resolution going. And at the end of the day, if I look and I haven't actually ticked off many of those little cups, then I know that tomorrow I need to make a bit more of an effort to stick to that resolution. So make sure it's trackable, measurable, and then next year you can see if you can improve on that. So that was the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Just really quickly 3 tips to get you through and help you stick to your goals. Let me know in the comments down below what your goals are this year and the ways that you are going to try and stick to them. Are you going to use some of these techniques? Let me know in the comment box up above. And I hope you loved this video. Again, please click a thumbs up if you liked it. Click a thumbs down if you didn't. You know, feedback's always great. Share this to someone that it might be valuable to, and make sure you hit subscribe and the bell button to make sure you see all the new videos coming out.